This is based on the teachings of Christ, the Apostle Paul writing in 55 AD. He says that in Christ there is neither a difference between male and female, slave or free, or one nation or another.
How many genders is it? How many genders do you think there is?
How many do you think there is?
I'm gonna be honest, man. 2.
Yeah?
You agree?
I agree.
Real, man. Yeah. Some real shit. What are you here preaching?
I'm preaching about Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Nice.
You follow a particular religion?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm Muslim.
Would you be interested in something I wrote?
I got no problem reading.
Yeah.
I got no problem reading. This is
most of it, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Most of it is really just about all the reasons that we believe God exists.
Okay.
You know, talking about that the spiritual world is primary and even more important than the physical world.
Oh, for sure.
And all the evidences that we have for that, you know.
So what are the evidence?
Well, I mean, you have things like logic. The laws of logic are not physical things. They are metaphysical or spiritual. And they have always existed, which means they are eternal. So here's an evidence of something right there. We use logic. The laws of logic are very important to us. You can't even do science without logic. And yet we have this very important thing that gives evidence that there is something that's eternal, that's spiritual. And morality, the laws of morality are also likewise. They are eternal, they are spiritual. Even mathematics is...
See, my man's right here, we're trying to get him to convert. He's a little bit on the crooked side, if you know what I mean. We're trying to get him straight.
You get him to convert to Islam?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
and what does he follow right now?
He's an atheist and he's gay. Yeah, he's a little bit on the crooked side. He doesn't really like women. He's kind of, we try to tell him, you know, stuff is a mental illness. But
well, I think the important thing is, does God exist, right? You got to start there.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure. Where we
and if
from.
God exists, that changes the dynamics of everything.
Yeah, I tell him, man, God gonna fuck you up, man.
So.
Yeah.
Why
that's bad, man. That's bad.
I think that you know, the other things we need to look at is that science itself. What are you guys studying?
Yeah, he's a computer science major.
Computer science?
Yeah. So
okay.
You got a little bit of science in there. You know, the computer got the USB and the port, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's just 1 and 1.
Well, if you knew anything about biology, exactly, you would see that living things operate off of the information of DNA like a computer program. In fact, Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft Corporation, says of human DNA that it's like a computer program, but far more advanced than anything humans have ever created.
Yeah.
So every living thing on this planet operates on this information. You know that DNA, when RNA reads DNA, it actually goes those nucleotide bases. There are some that are identified as like file markers, like begin reading here, stop reading here. So
and
these are.
In there it says it's okay to begin. You can find all the laws of biological humans. Come on.
So, I mean, just every cell of your body operates like a computer-aided manufacturing plant. Even the most basic organism like bacteria has a 1 million character digital code. Your DNA has a 3 billion character digital code. So, and that's not even to look at the fine tuning of the universe. The universe that you live in must be precisely exactly what it is as far as the strength of the fundamental forces of gravity and electromagnetism, the strong and the weak nuclear force, in order for life on this planet to even exist.
Yep. You're throwing the balance off. throwing the balance on.
Well, I know you're focused on his sexuality, but I think my focus would be on his atheism.
On his atheism, I think he's moving past that slowly. The main thing is he thinks it's okay to mingle with other males and still be a man.
Well, I mean,
of God.
it's a progression, right? If you come to know God and you become convinced that he wants you to live a certain way, then you can change how you live. I mean, homosexuality isn't new. It's been going on throughout all of human history.
Yeah.
But
Gotta lay out the
would you be interested in one of these?
Yeah. Being like,
I make an argument, just more like a forensic argument. You know, forensic science is like they collect all the evidence, you know, say in a crime scene, and then they try and put together a theory that makes sense of all the evidence. And
that shit sounds crazy.
I've got quotations from atheists as well as people that believe in a God, and every quote has an APA formatted citation, so you can look up to verify that the quote is accurate.
Well, we're gonna go get some studying done. I'm gonna try to set it straight. Appreciate your time, brother.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you guys.